first-time homebuyers in the state of Florida, the Hometown Heroes program is back. We are about 30 days away from its official launch, which is on July 1st. But that means if you are out there looking for a property and you go under contract now, you're most likely going to have a closing date on or after July 1st, so you can get into this program. Reminder, you don't have to work in a certain profession. Some people still think they have to have a certain profession to get into this program. Remember, they open this up to all first-time homebuyers. So it doesn't matter what you do for a living. As long as you are a first-time homebuyer, you can qualify for this program. Now, there are a couple changes you need to be aware of with the new Hometown Heroes program that's rolling out on July 1st. The first thing, which is great news, is income limits have gone up across the board. I just checked the Tri-County area, and pretty much in the 3 counties down in South Florida, they all went up about $14,000 for the year. There are 3 new underwriting changes that are rolling out with the new Hometown Heroes program. Number 1 has to do with your full-time work status. Previously, you had to show from your employer that you worked at least 35 hours to be considered full-time. Well, they're doing away with that, which is great. Now your employer just has to deem that you are a full-time employee. Whatever that means to your employer, that's what we'll accept as a full-time employee. Number 2, if you are self-employed, obviously in the state of Florida, we need some sort of third-party verification to prove that you're self-employed. A CPA letter, something that we can look up online in Sunbiz, but you need some sort of third-party verification that you are self-employed. And the third and final change, which is kind of an interesting one, is if you are a remote employee, or what they call a work-from-home employee, and your company does have a Florida location, that is not good enough. You actually have to show that you report to that Florida location. So some of you might not be aware, but the Hometown Heroes program, one of the qualifications is you have to work for a company that's either based in Florida or that has a Florida location. Now that's obviously hard to prove when you're a remote employee. So now they actually want to show proof that you report to that physical location. So this is going to be interesting. There's obviously going to have to be an employer that says that you work remote, but you do report and come into the office, whether it's a certain period of time or at least part-time, that you report to that physical location. You're not just 100% work from home or 100% remote employee. So like I said, this one's going to be a little interesting, but that is a change that we didn't have on the prior 2 Hometown Hero programs. So anyway, great program rolling out. We're excited about this. This is going to help a lot of first-time home buyers. If you want more information, please get in touch with us. Have a great day.